So, for those who do not know, HotBit is one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges. They also offer investment accounts for holding specific coins, anywhere up to 50 to 53% of interest rate APR. So, what we do have here is actually, it was just updated a few seconds ago. It shows that currently, Hotbit was under attack on April 29th, I believe it was. I believe it was April 29th. Basically, what happened is the user database, which is backed up, they claim, has been deleted entirely. The hackers had attempted to get everyone's assets and funds and were unable to, thankfully. But the issue now is... So what we have now is, according to this, the security assessment has passed, and they are starting to migrate the transaction server database. Basically, what happened was no one can log in Hotbit. I personally have about $800 just in spare coins, just sitting over there on a 7-day lockup investment, which ended. It actually ends today. So no one is able to log in. They claim that the assets are safe and that everyone will be fine. I am calling upon Alex over at HotBit. He is the CSO. I am calling upon Alex and everyone else within HotBit Exchange to not only give every affected user $300 within Bitcoin or USD Tether, one of those. I am calling upon HotBit to compensate everyone for the downtime with $300 in either Bitcoin or USDT. And for everyone who has their investments, like myself, currently on the exchange, basically, we're unable to get our investments. We're unable to get our funds, even though that we were promised them to be released by a certain date. I am also calling upon them to give an additional $200 to all investment users. I think that this is very fair, considering that lots of people have panicked. There's people who are unable to eat now or pay bills because of this hold, thanks to their flawed security concerns. HotBit, it has very poor security. If they were unable to prevent an attack like this from happening, no one should be able to log into a database and be able to delete all users and tables and drop all tables. That is absolutely absurd. And this is the issue. In this case, HotBit team has shut down all services for inspection and restoration immediately, and the overall recovery period is expected to be no less than 7 days. A week in crypto is a lot. What happens for people who want to be able to sell at an all-time high, but they can't? Let's say Doge spiked to $1. Let's say Dogecoin spiked to $1, or let's say SafeMoon spiked to a penny, and people wanted to sell. They could be rich, but unfortunately, by the time their services come back, that hype may already be back down to where it is now, and they missed out on the opportunity to sell. And they have no access to their assets, their funds, no nothing. I truly think that HotBit should give all exchange users $300 and all investment users an additional $200 in order to compensate people for their downtime, because it is their issue. But we will be monitoring the HotBit exchange hack that had occurred, and hopefully it is going to be rectified as soon as possible. Thank you.